Good evening, everybody. I'm Meteorologist Edward Shaw with a quick weather update this evening, this cold evening to say the least. This temperature is going to continue to be cold for the next few days, at least. Now, essentially, what we're expecting and what we're looking at right now is temperatures about 30 degrees here at about the time of this recording, about 6 p.m. It's going to feel a lot cooler than that, just given the fact that the wind is a little breezy right now and will continue to be a little breezy overnight. New moon tonight, so we will see pretty much no light. It's going to be a very dark night and a very cold one at that as well. Looking at Blacksburg, a little bit more cloud cover out in the New River Valley currently, just given the fact that we have that other system coming in. Now, you can see that a little bit on our live satellite radar, where some of those areas further to the west, especially up in the western-facing slopes, really looking at more cloudiness than, say, our areas out Roanoke, Lynchburg, and South Boston. That's going to change, though, pretty quickly as we start to see conditions really cool down more into Thursday. Possibly a little bit of wintry mix for some of our western-facing slopes, especially up in West Virginia. Now, you look at the national radar we have, you can see several alerts going up for cold and for snow, parts of the northeast. Just overall pretty chilly throughout the area, and it's going to continue to be like that for quite some time. We're expecting those conditions to really keep going. You see winter weather advisories up there. You can see other areas that are going through wind advisories, and even some few winter storm watches and warnings still up in the area. Snow squall warning. I mean, just continuing to be a wintry mess for the Northeast. And it's going to continue to be like that here for at least the next few days. Now, what we're expecting for us is some cold temperatures. Tonight, if you work overnight, you're going to notice the temperature's really cold, 13 degrees in Blacksburg, 19 in Roanoke, 20 in Bedford, and 16 in South Boston. But cold's not going away anytime soon, at least for this week. 46 tomorrow, but then by the time we get into Thursday, we'll have temperatures get up to about 39 degrees. So again, just bitter cold, and then especially on Friday, 36 degrees is your high for Friday. And then we'll kick off the weekend with temperatures about 44 degrees. Looking a little bit warmer next week, but not as much. High temperatures for tomorrow, anywhere from the 30s to 40s, so a tad warmer than what we saw today, but still going to feel awfully cold, especially when you combine the wind in. And that wind is going to be something we monitor here over the next few days as well, as wind chill values, essentially how it's going to feel to your body, going to be even cooler when you factor in some of the cold temperatures and the wind. Overnight low temperatures tonight being brutally cold, that's going to contribute more to tomorrow morning's wind chill values. But then by the time we get into Wednesday and Thursday, you're gonna notice that another Arctic blast comes into the area, and it's going to bring wind chill values down into single digits in parts of the New River Valley. So going to want to bundle up and just stay warm for the next few days. It's going to be an awfully chilly next few days. 7-day forecast shows that cool down on Thursday and into Friday. And then we have a chance to get back up into the 50s next week, possibly by about Monday, Tuesday, maybe even Sunday at the soonest. But along with that is going to come another system that rolls through and provides a little bit of rainfall to the area. So maybe you're going to see a little bit more rain, possibly some wintry mix and further to the northwest of us. But for us, it's going to be way too warm for any kind of snow accumulation. So with that being said, bundle up to start out for the rest of this week. Then when you get to next week, just keep the rain gear heavy instead, because could we see a little bit of rain as we start off next week.